I would get comfortable if I were you, because I don't think your so-called little hotel friends are coming to get you.
Why would I need their help? Once I'm healed, I can walk out of here easily. However, I'm sure knowing Charlie, she might be worried sick and trying to find my whereabouts soon enough.
I don't know. By the looks of this footage, they don't seem concerned about you at all. They didn't even bother to look for you afterwards. Judging by their faces, they seem happy singing and rebuilding without you. Knowing you helped with the first hotel, I can imagine it stings knowing that they don't need you anymore. Especially since you failed to defeat Adam. I wouldn't be surprised if they replaced you with Lucifer.
They wouldn't. They...
Face it, Alastor, they don't need you anymore. You're better off here. We'll be cared for and appreciated. You're in the entertainment business, just like us. Now stop being stubborn and open your eyes to what you should have accepted years ago.
They'll look for me. Won't they? Don't care about me. It's typical of me to disappear for long periods, nothing to worry about. Vox is just being his manipulative self.
Still being a stubborn ass, huh?
I'm just biding my time, old friend.
Look, Al, it's okay to admit you feel abandoned. That's why I'm here, to keep you company.
As much as I appreciate the company, old pal, why, pray tell, would I want to open up to you?
Oh, we're doing this the hard way, huh? Then again, you've never liked showing vulnerability. Come on, Al, just open up. How are you feeling? Don't fight it. Just let it out. How does it feel to be abandoned by the hotel you oh so generously helped out and fought for?
It hurts. I thought we were all friends. I did so much for them. I almost died for them. I feel forgotten.
Oh, poor Alastor. Hurt by the ones who always said they saw each other as family. Didn't admitting it make you feel better? Good. Now, don't you worry your pretty little head. You're among real friends here. Or is the better term family? Anything you need, just ask. Oh, anyways, it's about lunchtime, so I'll go get us something. I'll be back.
That bastard uses hypnosis on me. But do I really feel this way? No, of course not. Vox probably just made me think I felt that way with his pathetic party trick. I just need a distraction, that's all. I'll focus on healing, and while I do, that they'll realize I'm gone soon enough, and they'll frantically look for me. Right? I can't believe I've been in this hellhole place for a month. It's okay. They don't know about my history with Vox, so they're probably looking everywhere, and the last place will be here. Just be patient, Alastor. You'll get out of here soon enough. You just need rest. What? I'm back in my radio tower. My wound is still open. The hotel, it's still in ruins. They're all there. Luckily, I have enough strength to get to them. I just need to patch myself up and act like nothing happened. I just need to head over there. rebuild and help, like I have since day one.
Hey, where's Alastor?
I knew they would miss me. Now to make my surprise entrance.
Does it matter? We know he's not dead, and I think that's good enough. If you would ask me, I would say good riddance.
He had one job and he failed it, and he calls himself the radio demon.
What? Come on, Charlie, say something.
Well, we could always replace him with my dad. He can get the hotel up and running in no time. His magic is even faster than Alastor's.
She doesn't mean... This can't... Charlie would never...
It's not that big of a loss. He was no fun anyway.
I didn't get to know the bloke, so I couldn't care less.
Niffty?
I don't think we should worry about Alastor. He always pops back up like a pesky bug.
Maybe it's best we all forget about him. It's obvious he's no longer of use. I had to finish his fight for him.
They don't mean... They can't be...
I told you, Alastor. What did I say? They don't need you anymore. They've replaced you with the King of Hell himself. They don't even want you back. What other proof do you need? Are you just gonna stay in denial forever?
No! This isn't real. They don't even know about my injury. When they find me, they'll realize
why you left the battle? Once they see your injury and the footage of your ass getting handed to you by Adam, they'll see how much of a coward you are and how weak this so-called all-powerful radio demon actually is.
I'm not weak!
Oof, looks like I hit a nerve. That's another problem with you, Al. You can't accept the truth. Come on, Al. Open your eyes. You belong with us, with me. Don't you want to go back to the good old days when we were friends? Maybe be more? You don't want to end up alone and forgotten, do you? Alright, guess we're doing this the hard way.
Did you really think
I thought you were stronger than this. I guess the great radio demon is not as powerful as we thought.
It's time to move over.
I can't believe I was actually afraid of him.
There's a new hotelier.
Not a bad boy.
It was just a nightmare, but it felt so real. The things everyone said, they can't be true. It's just Vox getting into my head. But they haven't come for me. And if they find out about my injury, they'll... maybe...
They don't seem concerned about you. I wouldn't be surprised if they replaced you with Lucifer. They don't need you anymore, Alastor.
Maybe Vox is... right?
Hey, Alastor. I saw you looked unusually distressed in my security cameras. Is everything okay?
Did they ever really care? Was I always just the untrustworthy radio demon to them? After all I did? The renovations, the cannibals, the battle? Was I always replaceable? Did they really forget about me?
Whoa, hey! Breathe for me, okay? Deep breath in, and deep breath out. That's it. Just keep breathing and listening to my voice. Better?
How humiliating.
It's fine, Al. Honestly, I didn't expect this from you. But you have been having a hard time lately, even if you don't want to admit it. I'm also going to swallow my pride for the moment. I've been putting negative thoughts in your head while you're recovering. I'm no doctor, but I'm sure that's doing more harm than good. I love to see you suffer more than anyone, but right now, I'll admit I'm concerned for you, Alastor. It's been a month, and I know your little group would have made looking for you their #1 priority, not the hotel. I'm not saying this to be manipulative, though I'm sure you do. I'm saying this because as your former friend, it's not a nice feeling to be abandoned. I know that feeling more than you know. Then again, I'm sure you do.
I'll begrudgingly admit that you're right. It's also nice to know I've made a mark on you. But we're rivals. I thought you'd be over the moon to see me double dead. I saw your flying device and I just knew you were jumping like an excited child about my miscalculation.
Damn, way to call me out. I'll admit, I was happy to see you get put in your place, but actually seeing how bad it was up close, it awakened old, unwanted feelings. So I thought I should take care of you myself, since I didn't see your friends look for you. And if I hadn't, let's just say you would have bled to your second death. Also, I want to take you out myself.
Vox. He's been so hospitable. Even though he's been trying to be a manipulative prick, all while I've been stubborn about it. He had every reason to let me bleed out, especially because of our complicated history. But he didn't. Maybe I should stay here. I didn't think you cared anymore. I thought watching me die would amuse you, not make you worried and act like my mother.
Trust me, I didn't plan any of this. But after saving your ass, the only thing I planned was to heal you, make you realize your hotel group are careless, and to reopen my offer of joining my team. You don't even have to join, but I'd be happy to rekindle our relationship. Whatever it was.
Well, aren't you straightforward? One of the key things that made you tolerable. And the hotel. How do I know you haven't tampered with the video you showed me?
That's a fair concern. You know editing takes time, and editing real-time footage isn't possible. I did show you how to do it, after all. I'm sure you've been telling yourself that I corrupted the video in some way, but I can assure you the footage I've been showing you every other day is real-time footage of them working on the hotel. Plus, it's been a month and they had the King of Hell with them. I'm sure his overpowered ass could have found you long ago.
You have a point. Especially if he was doing it for his daughter. Out of all the residents, I thought she'd be more concerned about me. I guess my time at the hotel, getting to knowing those wayward sinners, and seeing them all find connection made me get sentimental.
Sentimental, huh? We've known each other for decades. We were attached to the hip. And you're comparing us to those morons who have only known each other for 6 months? We've had a lot more fun times. Then our fight happened. When you came back, it brought back some of those memories. I've been stubborn about this as much as you've been during your time here, but I've had time to reflect and accept some truths of my own. As much as I hate to admit it, I've missed you. If I did let you die that day, I'd probably be happy at first, but I'd slowly realized that I never wanted that in the first place. Then you insisted on going back and them coming for you when I know damn well that those idiots were too focused on rebuilding that silly hotel. I've been trying to make you open your eyes to the truth. Look, maybe they did get sidetracked. I know a thing or two about that. I've been busy with a project and neglected other things. However, when a team member needs me, like when Val has his little tantrums, I'm always there. I want to be there again for you, Al. Even if I'm still angry with you. But pushing you like I did back then isn't gonna help any of us. Do I want you to join my team? Yes. Do I want to know what you've been up to these last 7 years? Also yes. But time is all we have down here, so I'm willing to be patient and we can talk when you're ready.
Huh. You always did have a way of persuading people. I guess the hardest person to persuade is me. I'm sure you've been wanting to talk to me about this for a while.
I'm just being honest, and trust me, admitting I miss you does hurt my pride a bit. I also do think you being a part of the V's will make our empire complete, especially since you control the radio waves. But underneath that greed and anger, I just want to work with my best friend again. Ugh, why did I have to get so mushy?
Well, since you're being honest, and I can tell since I've known you for so long, I guess it's fair if I let out some truth. And no party tricks this time.
Didn't plan on it.
Good. For my absence, I can't tell you, even if I wanted to. But what I will admit is that I missed you too. Our time together was one of the funnest years of my afterlife. You already got the truth out of me on how I feel about the hotel. I didn't want to accept it because I've grown fond of them. I guess history does repeat itself.
What do you mean by that?
Getting close to someone and them leaving you behind. As they say, out with the old and with the new. You kept changing yourself to someone I couldn't recognize anymore. Our time together was becoming less frequent. It's happening again. I got close. Someone new came along. And now the hotel looks newer. Not the old-fashioned one I became so fond of.
Al, I didn't... You seemed fine with my upgrades.
They were small upgrades at first, so I didn't think much of it. But then the changes became more extreme, and I didn't know what to say.
What about the hangouts? I wanted to spend time with you, but you kept turning it down. I assumed you were busy, so I just stopped asking.
You always had the moth joining. I wanted it to just be us, like we used to.
You could have just asked for it to just be us. But I'm guessing your pride didn't want you to admit you were
Watch it. And you're one to talk. I saw that mad look in your eyes when I had to go have tea with Rosie.
Touché. But in all seriousness, you could have just told me. I thought you were just busy, and you kept distancing yourself. That's why I offered you to join me in the first place, so we can work together and see each other every day again. And after I asked you, it just turned into a shouting match, and we both know what happened then. I guess both of our feelings were hurt.
Huh. I guess Charlie was right. Communication is key. And what, pray tell, is that?
How about we steer clear about the hotel? Besides, there's a difference between me and that ratty hotel. I actually came to you when you were in deep shit. Even if I originally went to watch you kick the bucket, still, an enemy came to your rescue, which is saying something.
I suppose it does say something. It's been a month, and judging by that picture box, it seems they're too busy to give me any mind.
Well, since they forgot about you, I'm gonna return the favor and forget about them.
Didn't think I'd be saying this so much, but you're right.
What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. Anyways, I think it's time for me to change your bandages. And after this heartfelt talk, you better not bite me, like the last few times. After that, we can do some of the stuff we did back in the good old days. How about that?
Like the good old days. Sounds like a splendid idea. Oh, this recipe by far supersedes any trivial thing you can find down here. This is one of my mother's favorites.
So much. I mean, look at this phone. Now I can play music, record whatever you want, send instant letters to anybody, and the videos on VoxTube are hilarious. I mean, take a look at this one. Ha! Literally me, am I right?
Yes, quite hilarious, old friend. I think I'd rather sit in front of a picture box all day. The times when music was this simple and elegant to listen to and make. Not like any of that noisy stuff that Elvish guy started making or whatever.
Yeah, Elvis has always kind of been overrated.
He comes to me while I'm in the middle of working and attempts to bribe me in front of my next patron. Naturally, I had to immortalize his scream forever on the radio waves, but what's the harm in tenderizing your meat before putting it on the grill, eh?
No harm at all.
Alright, everything seems to be in order. Rooms are neat, bar is fully stocked, the new interiors look awesome, and everything else looks great. The hotel is back at full functionality. Great job, everyone. Now, everyone has their rooms ready. Even you, Dad. Since you'll be staying with us, you're next to Alastor's room.
Hun, what's wrong?
Has anyone seen Alastor around lately?
Huh? Why? The last time we saw him was...
Well, Vaggie hasn't seen him. Have any of you guys seen Alastor?
Nope, haven't seen Smiles.
I haven't seen the boss.
Nope. I've been too busy taking care of bugs.
Haven't cared to notice.
Oh no, it's been a month. Alastor's never been gone this long. How didn't we notice?
Easy, kid. As I said during the construction, the f*** is not dead. If he was, me and Niffty would have felt it since we're leashed to him.
I know, but he hasn't come back. We've all been waiting for him to return on his own. We know he left somewhere else during the battle, but... him being gone longer than he usually seems odd, doesn't it? Sure, he's disappeared before, but not for this long. You don't think something happened to him while fighting Adam, do you? Since he isn't back yet, maybe something happened to him. Maybe he was taken, or he's hurt, or...
Babe, calm down. I'm sure he's fine.
Do we actually need him? I could do his job just fine. Quicker, in fact. Come on, Charlie, I don't see why he's needed.
Dad, Alastor is part of our family. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have gone this far. He's done so much for us that I don't even know how to thank him.
Fine, if he means that much. And since he helped you when I couldn't, I guess I owe him.
Thanks, Dad. Now where do we start? We can't just look without any clues.
If you're worried, I say call Rosie. He probably just went to Cannibal Town with her. I've known the guy long enough to know that he'd always go to her to share his muse and gossip.
Maybe you're right. I'll call and see if Alastor dropped by, seeing how well they got along. Must be where he is. While I do that, Husk, Niffty, you two scout the area for clues.
Char? What's wrong?
Rosie said she and some of the other overlords haven't seen him. They thought he was with us. Alastor's missing.
Missing? You sure?
Yes, Husk and Niffty checked the parts of the hotel that weren't salvaged. They spotted Al's ruined radio station and they noticed blood trails.
The blood was already dried up, but even if dry, I could still tell it was blood by the smell. I know it was Alastor's because he's the only demon that would step foot in that place.
If he was bleeding, maybe he's hurt. Adam must have hurt him.
That doesn't explain why he's missing. And from what Husk's told me, he has a lot of enemies.
Oh no, maybe someone noticed he was hurt and saw that as an opportunity to take him. But if he was hurt, no one could have known since it was just us and the cannibals battling.
Maybe that TV guy? Box? While fighting Adam, I saw something flying around and it had a symbol on it.
You mean a drone? I never saw any drones. I guess I was so focused on fighting, I didn't notice.
It's possible that Vox has him.
It's the most likely answer, because they did have a little spat months ago, and I sometimes overhear him complaining about the guy. It's safe to say he probably has him as a prisoner.
We don't know that for sure. Maybe we should make a quick visit and see if he's there. We don't want to accuse someone of kidnapping so quickly.
That may be true, but in any case, it's the only suspect we have. So with that said, everyone, we're headed to the V Tower.
I'll get it, dear.
Al? Lester?
Charlie? Everyone, what are you?
I'm so glad you're safe. We're so sorry we didn't look for you sooner. We thought you'd come back on your own time, and then we got so busy rebuilding the hotel and...
You thought the hotel was more important than looking for me.
What?
While all of you were busy building the hotel, I was bleeding out because of a blasted wound Adam oh so kindly bestowed upon me.
Luckily for all of you, I got to him on time and took care of it, and now it's almost fully healed. If it wasn't for me, you all would have had to deal with 2 dead residents.
So, you were hurt?
Yes, and I have the stitches to prove it. Not that any of you care.
What? Of course we care!
Alastor, look, we're sorry, but we had a lot on our minds. Pentius's death, the aftermath of the battle, and the rebuilding and renovations of the hotel. We thought you were doing your disappearing act. Time just got away from us.
So, I was just an afterthought.
What?
No, that's not what Vaggie meant at all!
Oh, really? By the looks of the hotel, it seems newer. Not even close to the old one I've become so fond of. A new hotel, and with that I'm sure Lucifer's taken my place as hotelier, since he's more powerful than me. But all of you still waited for me to pop back up like the little cockroach I am, didn't you? If it wasn't for Vox, I would have been double dead like Pentius. And now that you all know about my injury and why I left, you think I'm weak.
We don't think you're weak at all. You did survive, and Dad hasn't taken your place. You did your best during your time with us, and that's all I could ask for. When I saw Adam attacking, I thought the worst.
It's true, boss. She even came to me and Niffty about it, and we informed her you weren't dead. We all assumed you wandered somewhere else and would come back later. You've disappeared after a huge battle before. I thought it wasn't anything different.
So, me not being dead was good enough for all of you. None of you even thought of looking for me, even if you thought it was normal, even after everything.
Smiles, we know we messed up, but where is some of this coming from? Whatever Vox put in your head...
He didn't put anything in my head. He's been helping me heal, even if I fight him, spending time with me, and he made me see the truth. He showed me how little value I had to all of you. So little that you forgot about me.
Alastor, you hold so much value. And we didn't forget about you. We still thought about you when rebuilding the hotel. In fact, we made a new radio tower for you. We built it so when you came back, we'd have your room ready.
Do you really think building me a new radio tower will make this better? It's been more than a month. All of you had so much time to question where I was and to look for me. But you didn't. I thought that all of you cared. I hate that I was starting to care. I was even getting accustomed. Every time I get close to someone, they end up abandoning me. I thought this time would be different. I was wrong. None of you were concerned enough to come and find me. Even after all I did, the renovations, the loan sharks, the cannibals, the battle, I almost ended up cut in half when I fought that half-wit Adam for you. I almost died for all of you.
Ow! Sit down, Al, please. I'm sorry we didn't know you felt that way. You did so much for us, for me, and I'm grateful for that. Even if one involved us making a deal.
You what? You made my daughter make a deal with you? I knew you couldn't be trusted!
Dad, it's okay. I'm sure it was for a good reason. I still have my soul. He just asked for a favor, and I can't hurt anyone.
It doesn't matter! You don't take shit from other demons! You know that!
I know, but...
He probably has some twisted favor plan. Charlie, he's untrustworthy, and is the reason one of your friends was killed. Adam could have gotten you killed if I didn't step in. He was injured, but I'm sure the real reason he got hurt was because of his arrogance. And him fleeing shows us all that he's a coward. Him dying would have been what he deserves.
Dad!
I think all of you need to leave.
What?
You're putting stress on Alastor. He can't have that since it'll make his wound worse. I think you've all done enough. You weren't there when he needed you the most, even if he'd be a stubborn prick about it. And because of that, you came too little, too late. Your Highness, Al did make a deal with your daughter. But even after he made it, he still stayed and defended your daughter and everyone involved. He fled, but that doesn't make him a coward. It makes him smart. He knew if he stayed, he'd be killed. And he'd be no longer able to help your daughter. And Princess, I've heard you always get involved, but this time you just accepted an answer and didn't breach further. You chose to rebuild a silly hotel, which you have no proof works, over him, who's helped you for months. All of you had so many chances to find him, but didn't. You made him feel forgotten. So for Al's sake, it's best if you all leave.
Now wait just a minute!
It's okay.
Charlie?
Fox is right. We should let Alastor heal. I don't want to put any more stress on him. Don't even try to argue, Dad. Come on, guys. Let's go. Before I go, Alastor, we didn't forget about you. I'm sorry we made you feel like that. We should have gone and looked for you first. Even if you would have refused our help, and if you did die, I would have never forgive myself. We also don't think any less of you for getting hurt. I think taking on angelic steel proves just how tough you are. I'm so glad you're okay, and I should have done more. The hotel is always open to you, and your job is still on the table if you want to come back. Vox, thank you for taking care of him while we failed to do so. And Alastor, I'm sorry, I wasn't a good friend.
You okay?
No.
How about we get you somewhere more comfortable, huh? That outburst caused you some pain, emotionally and physically.
No, it's fine.
Al, you're burning up.
I'm fine. I just...
Yeah, no, I'm taking you straight to bed. I'm not afraid to restrain you with my cables if you refuse.
Can I at least have venison for dinner?
Of course, it is said that meat does help with fevers.
Where did you get that information?
I do my internet research. You should try it sometime.
I'd rather get that information from a book.
Vox, we saw the Ratty Hotel group leave without the Red Deer. I'm guessing he stayed? There wasn't a struggle, was there?
Yeah, Al stayed and there was a struggle, a verbal one, though it almost got physical. But I did give the Hazbins a few choice words. I'm surprised he actually stayed and run to the Princessa when he had the chance. Especially since he's been bitching about going back to that ratty hotel for a month. Yeah. I guess a small part of me thought he'd leave right there and then. But he actually stayed.
Well, congrats that your self-proclaimed boyfriend stayed. Speaking of him, where is the old geezer?
I sent him to bed. The fiasco earlier caused some stress and anger to build up, and it made him run a fever. But he'll be okay.
I'ma wipe that shit-eating grin off your face, 'cause radio is f***ing dead! Ow!
I have to disagree with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast. That was close.
Was it worth it?
What?
Was it worth running away to save your own hide? Was it worth leaving your family to fend for themselves? Leaving one to die and the rest nearly to get killed?
No, I didn't mean...
You dying would have been what you deserved.
Damn, Lucifer. Blaming me for everything. I didn't see him anywhere when the battle started. My head. Blasted fever. If my powers weren't restricted, I would have easily taken that imbecile Adam down. But even if they weren't, I couldn't kill Adam. Even if I wanted to. The next best thing was to keep him distracted. Obviously, I can't reveal that to anyone. I still tried with everything I got. I guess I wasn't good enough. Lucifer thinks so. At least everyone else didn't blame me. They still made excuses on why they didn't look for me.
We had a lot on our minds.
You've disappeared before.
Well, maybe not everyone. Angel and Charlie showed some concern and remorse.
We know we messed up. Whatever Vox put in your head.
Especially Charlie.
I'm sorry I wasn't a good friend.
But they still forgot me. She probably said those things to soften me up. But it's Charlie. I've known her long enough. My head is killing me. I don't know how long I've been asleep. But I'm sure they must be back at the new hotel.
Charlie?
I cannot believe you! How could you see all those cruel things to Alastor and blame him for everything?
don't blame him for everything. I blame him for letting Adam get away, causing more death and destruction, and nearly getting you killed.
He was hurt.
His arrogance got him hurt. He also got your friend killed.
Sir, with all due respect, it was Pench's decision to fight Adam, just like it was Charlie's decision to go up against him. I'll admit that Alastor can be arrogant, but he isn't the type to just fight without a plan, especially when fighting higher-level opponents. He most likely did have one in case his shield didn't work, but Adam probably did something unexpected. Because of that, he got the hit on Alastor.
I bet Alastor used his taunting tactic on the bastard.
If he did, my guess is that he tried to rile Adam up so he'd make a mistake. That way he'd have the opportunity to subdue him.
Well, we can all see that backfired.
I should have never let him fight Adam alone. I just thought he was invincible.
I guess we forgot that at the end of the day, he's still just a sinner.
Look, it doesn't matter how and why it happened. It did, and it cost us a lot.
Says the guy who waited last minute to intervene.
Yeah, where were you? I didn't see you volunteer.
Okay, fair. But in my defense, I was under a deal that explicitly said that the Exorcist can't kill Hellborns. However, that contract broke the second that Exorcist... you know. But what happened in the battle isn't the most important thing right now. The most important thing is that you made a deal with him!
It was to get information about how to defeat the angels. If it wasn't for that, we would have been helpless.
He still didn't give it without a price. If he cared, he would have given that information to you freely and not make a deal out of it.
But Vox is right. If he just wanted a deal out of me, he could have just left after making it, but he didn't. Didn't you see the look on his face? He had a face of hurt and betrayal. Maybe a deal is his way of knowing he can trust people.
I can't believe him saying this, but it's possible. My guess is that he wants you to make sure you keep your end of the bargain.
I gotta agree with Husk on this one. It's hell. It's not easy to earn trust here. The deal can ensure you don't go back on your word.
But he was still vague on his deal. You can't hurt anyone, but there's always loopholes he can use. He has something twisted planned.
You don't know that, and you don't even know him.
I know him well enough to know he just wants to manipulate and use you to get to me!
Maybe the reason you think that is because you're jealous that he's done more for me than you ever did. I didn't mean... I'm so sorry. Fuck. I just said something horrible to my own dad. Alastor is still at V-Tower hurt and mad at us because he thinks we abandoned him. And I don't know how to make it up to him. I'm a horrible person.
Charlie.
No. You're not. You're right. Maybe I am jealous. Sometimes I forget you're not a little girl anymore. But that won't stop me from worrying about you. And for what it's worth, we're all to blame. I shouldn't have let my petty rivalry and finally having my time with you get in the way of noticing he was missing.
Yeah, we really messed up.
He and I might not always get along, but even he didn't deserve that.
I should have done my job and protected him, even if I knew he couldn't take care of himself.
I think telling him this would have been useful an hour ago. But someone once told me that words are cheap, but actions speak the truth. And I know exactly how to show Alastor we're sorry. Hey, where's Niffty?
She said something about bugs and cleaning.
It's so icky in here.
Niffty?
Oh, hi, Alastor. You look as red as your hair. Or is it pink?
Niffty, I thought you left with everyone else.
I did, but I noticed all the bugs and how dirty this place was, so I quickly told Husk that I'd be cleaning.
Did you specify it be here? More importantly, did you tell the rest of the group?
Nope.
They really need to keep a better eye on their staff.
The bad boy let me in here.
You mean Vox?
He saw me and asked to talk to you since he thinks we're the closest, then promised after he'd let me clean the places that are the most infested with bugs.
What is there to talk about? Lucifer believes I'm the cause of most of the destruction because I let Adam get away, and everyone else, instead of looking for me, waited for me to pop back up like a cockroach.
But we do think you're a cockroach.
Excuse me?
We think you're a cockroach.
I heard that, dear, but why do you all think that?
Oh, it's because cockroaches are known to be strong. They've also known immune endurance and persistency.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
We think you're very strong, Alastor. That's why we were worried when you didn't come back right away. We knew you could take care of yourself. Like the cockroach, you never give up and can withstand hardships, especially when you fought Adam.
But I left. That Adam got a lucky hit, and he got away, causing more harm.
You did your best. You were against an angel, who's way older than you. We forget that you're just a sinner sometimes.
Damn. Way to hurt my ego.
We assumed you wandered off during renovations and would come back. We wanted to have the hotel ready for when you...
It still would have been nice to be a part of the renovations.
But we wanted to surprise you with your new radio station.
Surprise me?
Uh-huh. We know you aren't into the new stuff, so everyone pitched in to make your new studio as 1920s as possible.
Really?
Yep, Husk has known you the longest and knows what equipment you prefer. Lucifer helped create them along with other little details. Angel and Cherri put up wallpaper and windows. Charlie and Vaggie put together the decor, all swampy just like you like it. And I kept it nice and tidy.
Everyone did that. For me?
We didn't want you to return without your own room. Everyone's grateful for all you did, even if you got hurt. I'm sorry we made you feel bad. And I'll make you a new roach crown to prove it.
Niffty, you always know exactly what to say.
Well, hello out there, all you salacious sinners. Oh boy, do we have a treat for you. We're here to tell you all about some upcoming Helluverse-themed events happening around the globe that you can attend. For our friends in Europe, we've got Stolish Palace Night on Saturday, September 27th at the Trade Hall in Glasgow, Scotland, with the House of Osmodius Burlesque Show, Husk Bar with some signature cocktails, games, contests, and so much more. For those of you stateside, we've got the Hazbin Hotel night on Saturday, October 18th at the Denton Civic Center in Denton, Texas, with its own theme burlesque show too, as well as a Verosika live concert, DJ Dickmaster Rave, and a whole lot more too. And finally, for those of you in the Philippines, you can head to the V's Tower event at Gimenez Gallery at UP Diliman, Quezon City. There you'll find even more live music events, more signature drinks, and a whole lot of fun and games for all. So, if any of these upcoming events sound right for you, then please visit infernofest.card.co or click the link in the description for tickets and some exclusive event merch. Make sure to use code Hazfans for 10% off your purchase, and to let our friends over there know we sent you. We hope to see you there for some nights of music, mischief, and some fandom fun.
You two done talking? I got some fever-reducing medicine to give you, with a big glass of water.
Come in, Vox. I am quite parched after this well-needed talk.
Can I stab the bugs now?
Yeah, I did promise that, huh? Yeah, go crazy.
Oh, what the
Not him!
Finally, I'm free of that pesky fever.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was out of pain meds. That's the price for being surrounded by idiots! But what matters now is that you're feeling better.
Yes, and Vox, thank you for letting Niffty in here. The little darling somehow knows what to say in any situation.
Yeah, the hotel group could have used someone like her hours ago. Speaking of the hotel, I actually did have to contact them to inform them that their little janitor was here. They really need to keep track of their staff. Anyways, while talking, the princess begged to give them one more chance. I was hesitant, but I obliged, which is rare. She even said they had something to give you. It should be arriving now. Al, if you need a moment, I can...
No. Let them in.
Alright then. I'll be outside and watching if you need me.
I know.
Alastor?
You know, you really should keep a better eye on your staff.
Yeah, we'll work on that. But right now, we'll start with sorry. The reason we're all here is because we want to properly apologize. Look, Alastor, I meant what I said before I left. I'm sorry I was a bad friend.
I'm sorry I didn't do my job as the hotel's protector. So from now on, I'm going to make sure even the most powerful residents are safe.
I'm sorry for what I said. It was uncalled for. But about the deal, I'm still wary, but I know Charlie can take care of herself. Lastly, I can never take your job even if I wanted to. You're the only hotelier my daughter wants, but just because my daughter likes you doesn't mean I have to.
Al, I know we don't interact much, but even I know we messed up. You did a lot, and you deserve to be thanked. We want you back, Smiles.
Boss, I shouldn't have let your past disappearances cloud me from knowing something was up. And even though you got hurt, you're still a terrifying son of a bitch.
I made your apology crown. You're the baddest boy.
I appreciate the apologies, but it'll still take time for me to fully forgive all of you.
We know, but like Niffty, we brought you something to show we're really sorry. Here, Al, we all pitched in to make this.
Is that?
We know how much this dish means to you, and we all tried our best to follow the recipe the exact way you showed me.
You made me my mother's jambalaya? All of you?
Well?
Obviously, it's not as good as hers, but it's still delicious. And I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you like it. Al? What's wrong?
Well, with all these apologies, I must swallow my pride and say, I'm sorry too.
For what?
For letting Adam get away. I feel guilty.
Oh, Al, there's no need to apologize. We understand. You did what you could. I should be sorry for letting you go up there alone and getting hurt.
No need, my dear. I'm glad to get that out. Now, since we all talked, how about we all have jambalaya? I'm sure all of you are starving.
Yeah, it's time to let's dig in!
I smell food and heard apologies. I'm guessing everything is okay.
Vox, yes, everything is fine. Come in and join us for some apology jambalaya. Everyone, I have something to announce. I've decided to go back to the hotel.
Really?
Well, I can't just let all of your hard work on my radio tower go to waste. But I'll only stay weekdays. I want to spend my weekends with Vox. We have some unfinished business to take care of.
Yeah, unfinished business.
Anyways, it'll be a long road, but I'm sure everything will go back to normal. Then again, nothing is normal here.
I can't wait for you to see your new room.
Talking about rooms, maybe I'll redecorate this one to your liking when you visit. Unless you want to share my bed.
We aren't there yet, dear. But when my powers are at full strength, I'll be able to decorate. Now, tell me what I've missed. And what's new in the hotel?